Hello children, a very good morning to you all. Children, do you remember what we have learnt in our previous class? We have learnt about even and odd numbers. Right? Do you remember what are even and odd numbers? Come on children, tell me what are even numbers. The numbers which can divisible by 2 are called even numbers. The numbers that are divisible by 2 are called even numbers. The numbers which cannot be divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Or in other terms, how can we say the numbers which can be grouped into pairs? Pair means 2. I already told you. So the numbers which can be grouped into pairs are even numbers, and which cannot be grouped into pairs are odd numbers. Let us write the definition of even and odd ones. Even numbers. What are even numbers, children? Divisible by 2. The numbers that are divisible by 2 are called even numbers, and odd numbers, numbers which are not divisible by 2, right? Not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. In other terms, we can say which can be grouped into pairs or cannot grouped into pairs. And we learned, and to know whether the number is even or odd, what we have to do? We have to divide with 2. No need. Only by seeing the ones place digit, you can identify the number whether it is even or odd, which we have already learned in our last class. Even numbers ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. And odd numbers ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So, if the numbers which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 are even numbers, or if a number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 are odd numbers. So, to see the number, you have to check the ones place digit of every number. How large number it is, how big number it is. You need not worry. You have to check the ones place digit only. If you find any of these numbers in ones place digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, that is even number. And if ones place digits are 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9, that is odd number. So now you can easily identify whether the number is even or odd by seeing the ones place digit. Now let us learn some properties of even and odd numbers in this class. So what we are going to learn? Properties of even and odd numbers. Now, let us take any two numbers. Let's take any two numbers. Take 6, 4. What is 6? It is an even number, we know. And 4 is also an even number. Come on, add these two. What is 6 plus 4? Count children, 6 after. 7, 8, 9 and 10. So what is the answer? 10. What is 10? Whether it is even or odd? To see, you have to see the first place digit. First place digit is 0. As it is an even number, 10 is even number. So, what you have seen? The sum of two even numbers is an even number. That is our first property. What? Come on children, let us write. The sum of two even numbers. Sum of two even numbers is an even number. Sum of two even numbers is an even number. You can write like this also. Even plus even is equals to even. Right? Not only these two children, you can take any two even numbers, the answer will be the even number, the sum of those two. Let us take some more examples. Let's add 36 or 340 plus 434. Let's see by adding these two. 22 plus 36, you have to write the place values. Okay. 2 plus 6. What is 2 plus 6 children? 8. And what is 2 plus 3? 5. So, what is the sum? 58. What is 58? Whether it is even or odd? To check, you have to see the first place digit. First place digit is 8. 8 is an even number. So, 58 is also even. So, by adding these two even numbers, what did we get? Answer is also an even number. Now, let us try this. 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Again 3 plus 4, 7. See, these two are even numbers. As here 0, it is an even number. So, entire number is even. Here also 1's place digit 4. So, it is an even number. Again we have added. What did we get? 774. As 4 is even number. So, the number is even. So, what we have proved here? Any two even numbers, if you will add, you will get even number only. Okay children, do you understand? The sum of two even numbers is even number. The sum of two even numbers is even number. So, this is the first property. Take some numbers. See, if you will take 9, 5. What are 9 and 5 children? 9 is an odd number and 5 is also an odd number. Right? Come on, add these two. What is 9 plus 5? 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, what is 14 children? Whether it is a odd or even? 4. So, it is also an even number. So, what we have proved here? What did we get? If you will add two odd numbers. See, 9 is an odd number and 5 is also an odd number. If you will add these two odd numbers, what did we get? Even number again. Sum of two even numbers is an even number and sum of two odd numbers is also an odd number, even number. Come on children, let us see some more examples. Let's take any odd numbers. Children, odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. So, 1's place digits must be those numbers. Come on. 41 7. See here we have 1 which is an odd number and 7 which is also an odd number. Let us add these two. 1 plus 7. What is 1 plus 7? 8 and 4 plus 3 is 7. So by adding these two odd numbers, what did we get? 8. Even number, right? So what is the answer? Even number. So by adding the two odd numbers, the answer will be even number. Right? Let's take more examples. 345 and 433. 21, 45. Let's add this. See children, it is an odd number and it is also an odd number. Now add these two. 5 plus 3 is 8. 4 plus 3 7. 3 plus 4 again 7. 778 is an odd number. As 8 is even number, sorry. 8 is even number. So 778 is also an even number. And here 21 which is odd and 45 is also an odd number. So 1 plus 5 6, 2 plus 4 6. So what is 66 children? 6 is even. So it is even. So what we have proved here? What is the second property? The sum of two odd numbers is also an even number. What is the second property? The sum of two odd numbers is an even number. Come on children, let us write. Children, the sum of two odd numbers is an even number. So what can you write? Odd plus odd. O-double-D is equals to even. E-V-E-N. So children, what are the two properties? The sum of two even numbers is an even number. And the sum of two odd numbers is also an even number. Now, let us take some more examples. Let's take one even and one odd. See, tell me one even number 2 and odd number 5. Come on, add these two. What is 2 plus 5 children? 7. 2 is an even number and 5 is odd number. By adding these two, we got 7. Tell me what is 7? Whether it is even or odd? Odd. 7 is odd. So, what did we get children? By adding one even and one odd, we got odd number. So, that is the third property. The sum of an even and an odd is an odd number. Do you understand? Let us take some more examples and see whether it is proved or not. Let's take any even number which is 46 and take an odd number 51. Here 6, so it is an even number and 1. So it is odd number, 1's place is 6. Okay, so even and odd. Come on, add these two. 6 plus 1 is 7. 4 plus 5 is 9. Right? So what is 9 So the sum of even and odd is odd. Okay, let's see some more examples, children, of this kind. See here we write 343 plus 556. See, this is odd and this is even. Once place is it? Here 3 is odd number and 6 is even number, right? So add these two. 3 plus 6 is 9. 4 plus 5 is 9 again. 3 plus 5, 8. Come on, check the ones place is it? 9, which is odd. So what is it? 899 is an odd number. So what is this? Again what we have to? The sum of odd and even or even and odd is an odd number. So that is the third property. Come on children, let us write it. The sum of an even and an odd number is an odd number. What is this, children? The sum of an even and an odd number is an odd number. So how can we write it? Even plus odd is even. So children, these are the three properties of even and odd numbers. Children, do you understand? Come on, let's revise again once again about even and odd number. See children, here what we write? Even plus odd. In the sense the sum of two, one even and one odd is even. Is it right children? Even only? No, it is odd. What we wrote here? The sum of an even and odd is an odd number. So even plus odd is odd. So these are the three properties of even and odd numbers. So come on children, let's revise once again. What are even and odd? Even and odd. The numbers which are divisible by 2 or grouped into pairs are even numbers. Even numbers ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay, even numbers ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. And what are odd numbers which cannot be divisible by 2? And odd numbers ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay. So the numbers which ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 are even numbers. And the numbers which ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 are odd numbers. Okay children. So you need not worry to identify whether the number is even or odd. How big number it is? Only if you see one's place digit and you find any of those digits 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 is even. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 is odd. And these are the properties of even and odd. What are the properties children? The sum of two even numbers is an even number. What is that? The sum of two even numbers. That means if you will add any two even numbers, you will get an even number only as answer. Not whatever we have taken, any two even numbers, how big those are. It's not an issue. You will get again an even number. By adding two even numbers, you will is also an even number. Not only the sum of two even numbers, children, the sum of two odd numbers is also an even number. Whatever the how large number or how big number you will take, the sum of those two odd numbers will be always even. Sum of two even numbers is even and the sum of two odd numbers is also an even number. Now what is the third property? The sum of an even and an odd number is an odd number, not even. It is odd. The sum of an even number and an odd number is odd number. Okay. So sum of two even numbers is even. Even plus even is even. And the sum of two odd numbers is again even. Odd plus odd is also even. But if you will take one even and one odd, you will get odd numbers. So children, do you understand what are even and odd numbers and their properties? Do remember this concept very well as it is very important. Okay children, let us meet again in our next class with a new concept. Goodbye. Have a nice day.